Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Shokugeki no Souma, or Food Wars. So, last episode I believe we had some stuff between Takumi and Subaru, their little Shokugeki, and I believe Takumi ended up losing in the end, which is unfortunate. However, near the end we had kind of a declaration of war between Subaru and Souma, and a lot at stake with their next battle. So that'll be something to look forward to. But yeah, I know I've been really neglecting this series a lot, and I'm gonna try to avoid that going forward. I'm gonna try to be more consistent because ideally I like to do twice a week for non-seasonal stuff. I obviously haven't been doing that for this one lately. Part of the reason is because it was, start of a new anime season. I have to kind of rearrange the schedule about because I do fit non-seasonal stuff in whatever daily slots has the most available slots, because I do try to have a maximum of 4 on any given day. But anyway, that's enough of stuff that only matters to people who are watching this around the time that I upload it. So yeah, let's get into it and see what our characters are up to now. 3, 2, 1, play. Episode 5, indeed. Yep, that's what he's putting at stake here. I should hope so. Especially if he's confident. Wow. uh, yeah. Yeah, we do know this is him, so... Apparently they heard all that. Of course Nikumi's the one that cares the most. Yeah, that's a lot to really put on the table. That alone kind of makes that the biggest battle he's had so far, with the most on the line. I mean, at most, he just had his enrollment at the school at stake, but this time it's a bit more than that. Ah, Nikome, you know how to wear clothes. But yeah, I do know that Megami cares at least as much as Nikome does, but she is not as outgoing as Nikome is, so not as aggressive as bad letting Souma know. Kinda forgot how silly this opening was. The kind of opening that makes you think, this anime is about cooking, right? Not epic battles. Well, epic cooking battles, I guess, but... Souma ready in his spirit bomb. The secret in the first bite. The first bite of every Nisama. Yeah, we all sweat her lose her match, didn't we? So he's a bit down in the dumps because of that. uh, oh, camera stuff. Who are you? A fanboy, I guess. Ouch. I know he's a bit weird, but that's a bit much. Oh, I guess it's possible. Junior high division, journalism club. Whatever you do, don't go into games journalism. So yeah, definitely a fan. That would probably be better, yeah. Oh no, he's gonna be a pain, isn't he? Yeah, that's my answer there. Uh, okay, rumors are gonna be a problem. We should probably stop this now. Beef is definitely important to beef stew. I might not be a chef, but I'm at least aware of that much. You would think, huh? You would think. Yeah, this is the Souma we know. Spices, flame, simmering. uh, cool. It definitely does look really good. Yes, I've clearly forgotten my rule of don't watch this anime when you're hungry. Now, if I had a camera, I would take pictures of things that were not food. But it does look good, I can't deny that. uh, I bet. White me so nice. I figured. Sounds like a great idea. No rest for the chef. Yeah, that's what really matters there. Yeah, this man beat Takumi, so, you know. Yeah, he's an anime protagonist, alright. Indeed. Enjoying your plants, Hayama? That's not good. He just eating food over there. That's his contribution here. You can't really compete with her grade A5 meat. It's a world class meat, honestly. Battling Dark Soma. Okay. Uh his plan to murder him through his stomach is working. A lot of people? Wow, this is what she's doing. But yeah, Erina would be a good choice. Definitely. Definitely a good choice. Never imagined her as a manga reader. I think she's gone, so... Oh my. That's a nice swimsuit Alice has going on there. She looks dead. Yeah, almost like you're spoiled. That's not Hisako, though. That's not. I knew she would think that as soon as I heard the doorbell. And Souma. No. Well, Souma and him. uh, poor Erin. I'm sorry, that's not your number one fangirl. I know, right? I love you, Alice. You're the best. Because she knew this would be entertaining. That technically did happen, yes. Well, someone's self-important. You know, all this talk about how special her taste buds are, they make me want to, I should probably not finish that sentence. Yeah, very important stuff. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought that with you. Oh. Well, I think you said something that got her attention now. Arena. I'll be right with the Sundere. Yes, you can pay with your body, Soma. She's good, I guess. Well, yeah, of course. Can't everyone tell that? Yes, but that god tongue clearly belongs to Hisako. At least... Well, this is what we get when we invite Arena over. Because there's too much beef, not enough stew. Well, a lot of help you are. Okay. Not that you gave much help at all, but... Yeah, but only the manga volumes. You probably don't know Arena very well. Yeah, but you don't have a god tongue, I guess. That's Arena for you. I'm sure he got something out of it, though. Besides how mean it was. Meanwhile, back at home. She's still around. No, you're not. No, you're not. This is so weird to watch, though. He goes all out, though, when it comes to Copying. uh, was it all in his head? Okay, that answers that question. I fell for an illusion. You know, it's just me, or does that guy almost seem like he's a reverse trap? Like he almost comes across as one. Like his voice is just slightly more feminine. Yeah, very much so. Oh, Nikumi, it's nice to see you here. What are you here for? Not that you needed a reason, just feel free to come by whenever. No need for tsundere. You can see through your tsundere antics. Yeah, she's not going to allow that. Oh, Nikumi, never change. Gotta love when Nikumi gives you some of her high quality meats. Do you have a brain blast here? An epiphany? You tell him. You let journalists in, they'll completely intentionally misrepresent what you're doing for clicks. So yeah, you don't want them around. Oh geez, Souma, be careful. We don't need you dying on us. She knows. Oh. Of course. But yeah. Wait a minute, that voice. Is it the same voice actor as Deku from Boku no Hero Academia? I didn't realize that at first, but yeah, it's the same voice. He probably does more than that, but he just really sounded like Deku there. Like, yeah, that's Deku. Takumi, are you doing okay? Well, simple, but hopefully he does. We'll probably have to wait till next episode to actually see this battle, but yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares about him pretending to be Soma in the restaurant. Oh wait, was that I'm blanking on her name. Hisako? Well, whatever her name was, is she there too? That's awesome. Yes, that is her. Hinako, that's what it was. Okay. I'm so glad to see her come back. I've missed her so much. It's been a long 6 months. Indeed. Why the third bite? Uh. Yeah, because there's barely anything to it. Very tiny portions. Apparently, Arena likes it rough. Take notes on that, Souma. Yeah, was this really the girl you wanted to bring in to help you? Oh, interesting decision. It'll probably pay off. It seems so. Do you? Yeah, that scene. Of course, it's worth noting that Hisako lost her match. Well, I should hope so. This is an important match. Including this one, I suppose. Yeah, you know you want some of Souma's beefs, too. I guess we'll see. Oh, I was kind of hoping you would have one final line there. I had to reset her name. Oh. But yeah, like I thought, next episode we'll really get into the meat of this battle. Run, Souma, run. Where he's going, I don't know. But yeah, this episode was almost entirely, yeah, Souma just working on his dish, his beef stew, what he wanted to do to it to make it at the level it needs to be to win, basically. Of course, he got a little bit of Subaru doing the same, but, man, that scene. When Subaru did that thing where when he turned his head and you had sweat flying, he's like, thanks for coming, or whatever he said, that scene. Oh, God. I did not need to see that. It just made chills up my spine. Meanwhile, you have Souma here having to deal with Deku. Journalist Deku. And we get more of this, yay. You shouldn't whip out your snake in official competition. Knowing is only half the battle, you know. Of course, but I assume Souma accounted for that. Guys, it's not that big of a deal, guys. This is kind of what he wants. He wants it to be just a competition of skill. You wanted that's so I think you're worrying too much, guys. So that was the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Food Wars. And like I said, this episode was basically about Souma preparing for his battle with Subaru. Basically saying, okay, I'm gonna make beef stew, I know you'll do the same, I know you'll try to copy me as best you can, but I still think I'll come out on top because I'm the better chef and I have something worth fighting for. It's basically what that amounted to. Some of the characters thought he was a bit crazy for handling the things the way he's handling them, but that's what he decided on. He very much is an anime protagonist through and through, so yeah, I'm not really surprised by much of this at all. Less so than they are. However, we do get them to help nonetheless, like Nikumi offering him her high-quality meat to help, of course, do it in a tsundere fashion, as she usually does. He also got a bit of help from Erina, well, help as much as she can help when she wants someone to fail. But yeah, yeah, he did have her come over, bribing her with shoujo manga, I guess. But basically, she did come over, she tried some of his beef stew, and I guess what she said was helpful to him. I suppose. But yeah, we also had the little journalist Kohai character over there, who's basically stalking Souma for a while until he eventually let him help him out, I guess. And even then, Souma's still trying to be like, okay, you're not that useful, please just go away. But pretty much Souma, yeah, working hard, getting ideas from various people like Erina and Nikumi and all that, basically coming together and trying to make a food that only Souma can make as something that could hopefully beat Subaru. He also has some stuff with Subaru, like I said, doing his image training of basically role-playing as Souma in the Souma Yukihira restaurant and talking to the usual customers and stuff like that and acting like Souma, and it's just so creepy. Good God, I can't get over that Maido head flip sweat thing. Just, I'm gonna see that in my nightmares tonight, I swear. But yeah, that's how he does things, I guess. For a little bit, I thought he may have actually just broke into the restaurant and did this, but I guess it makes more sense that he's just image training. But I wouldn't put it past Subaru to do that. My favorite part of Erina this episode was probably just getting so excited when she thought Hisako had come over, and she's like, "Oh my God, I can finally get more manga!" And then she runs to the door all excitedly, opens it, and no, it's someone she's never met before, taking pictures of her. So yeah, bit of a disappointment for Erina, which meant that it was a very fun scene for everyone who's not Erina. But yeah, eventually she agreed to help out after giving her usual spiel about how important she is. And yeah, she gave her help and then demanded her manga as compensation, because I guess that was an acceptable form of it, rather than money. We eventually made it to the battle itself. We got to see Souma, got to see what tricks he has up her sleeve ingredient-wise, like using the oxtail and all that, and just other various things that kind of go over my head. And then they were really surprised to see that Subaru had done basically the same thing as Souma, but added his own little touch. I don't know why they're surprised, because that's like his modus operandi, that's what he does, so I don't know why they acted so surprised. But I do think it's something Souma has accounted for, and I think it is something he can overcome, because Souma's not going to lose this match. He's the main character. The series is not going to just go on without him, It's called Shokugeki no Souma for a reason. And what would the Shokugekis be without Souma, really? I absolutely love the fact that they brought Hinako back for this. We get to see her as a judge, and I just love her. Still my favorite adult character in the show. So it's just wonderful to actually get to see her. So, one final thing I want to say before I end this off is I quite enjoyed seeing Erina like visibly wanting Souma's beef stew over there. That was pretty great. I just imagined Erina walking up to him and just begging for it, on all four. That would be an amazing scene. We're not going to get that, but I think that would be quite nice. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.